Good morning, everybody. I had to break out the big coat today. It's colder than you know what out there. Anyway, how much money and jobs are universities in the state of Texas paying to deprive your fellow Texans of jobs? Have you ever thought about that? Let's dig into it. Let's go to guestworkervisas.com. Click on H-1B. Go down here to where it says state by state employer map. Click on launch state map. Let's select Texas. Got stuff all over there, all kinds of companies. In this little search box, let's enter university. Or part of it anyway. That way we'll get the university and the universities if there is any. Look at all these colleges. Number one on the list, 325 jobs they're depriving you of is Texas A&M University. University of Texas at Austin. Texas Tech University. God almighty, look at all these. You know, American families, when they sent their kids to school and then college, they were proud to see that their kids become teachers, teaching the next generation of Texans at our universities. Well, it looks to me like Texans ain't welcome here no more. Neither are Americans. That's a shame. I think we ought to draw a little attention to it, don't you? Let's look at University of Texas at Austin. Just out of curiosity. Look at this. Texas Global International Student and Scholar Services. Damn, they're not even interested in teaching Texans, are they? Anyway, 288 applications. Let's bring it up. They've made 288 H-1B applications this year. 203 were certified. They certified withdrawn 74, and they withdrawn 11 of them. Now here's where it gets interesting. Pay scale 1 and 2 are the entry-level jobs. So in other words, they had 194 foreign workers that they imported or want to import to take entry-level jobs at the University of Texas at Austin. Now, don't you think that Texans with a college degree are plenty qualified for those teach those classes, and would probably do a hell of a lot better job at teaching our American and Texas values? I mean, it's obvious. You look up Minneapolis right now, they don't have our Texas values. Hell, I don't think they have any values at all right now, which is a shame, because I did a project once in Minneapolis, St. Paul. I thought they were good people back then. Of course, that was back in the 90s. Apparently, they've gone downhill real bad. And maybe it's because we have people like this teaching our kids. You ever think about that? It's not going to change unless you do something about it. But how many jobs do they want to deprive Texans of, Americans of? 288 jobs. For how many dollars? $144,947,106.76 annually. That could buy your kids a lot of Christmas toys for many families. Could get them out of those homeless where they're back living in houses and apartments. I know a lot of y'all want to say, oh, the homeless are all druggies. That's bullshit. Many of them can't find a job. Look at me. I'm living in a garage, crying out loud. I got the best software skills out there, the best analysis skills. I'm good at managing projects. I'm damn good at fixing things others can't. And I'm out here living in a garage. So don't give me that crap about the homeless are all druggies. You don't know what you're talking about. Scroll down here. What kind of teachers are we looking at? Education administrators, post-secondary. You mean we don't have no Texans qualified to be an administrator? Looky. This stuff's sortable too. Wage from Social Science Humanities Research Associate. $33.65 an hour. Oh, they withdrew it. Instead they went with a look at here. Ain't this numb? Pay attention to these case numbers. This is the first one I've seen like this. See that number is 400154? Well, so is this one. So they withdrew the one for a social science humanities research associate 5, and they changed it to this. From what I can see right here, all the information is identical. All the dates are a little bit different. Begin date of November 4th to a decision date of October 18th. So apparently they applied the first time on September 2nd. Under this case number. Must have been a problem with it or something or other. So they withdrew it and they resubmitted it. And now they got a decision date on October 18th, 2024. I might put back in here the ability to click on this link here where you can pull up all information for that specific record just to help dig into it further. But that's something to think about for another day. Look at all these jobs. All these jobs. Oh, looky here. Something else I want to look at. So apparently their low salary is $47,476 a year. Those are both withdrawn. This one's withdrawn. So actually $54,000 a year. You can tell a lot by looking at this stuff, digging into it. By the way, you can export it to Excel or CSV, whatever you want to do. It's amazing what you can learn here. This is the University of Texas at Austin, depriving you of $145 million. Not you specifically, Texans. Texans that desperately need good paying jobs. Pretty sad, ain't it? While we're at it, let's look. There's millions of them down here. All kinds of them. Tarleton State, Baylor, University of Texas at El Paso, University of Texas at San Antonio. Let's see what they're doing. 15 jobs. There were primarily entry-level jobs at pay level 1 and 2. 4 of them at pay level 3. $1,541,472. A lot of money, folks, that Texans are losing. And most of them don't even know this is going on, which is why I do what I do. Let's pull it up here. As many of you don't know, I'm running for Senate. VBSenate.com. My name is Virgil Beersel. They call me the jobs guy because that's all I do is dig into this job stuff. If you want to know why you can't find jobs, ask me. Send me a text. Email me. There's my email. There's my text number. Don't call me. I won't answer it. If you or anybody you know is struggling to find good paying jobs, we got a couple of months left to get me in there ahead of Cornyn and Paxton. We can defeat them because they're not focusing on jobs or your future at all. They're focusing on their future and how rich they can get. And they don't give a shit about you. Don't blame me. Vote them in. Watch what happens.